Hey there guys, my name is Craig Howard at Happy Camper RV in Idaho. Today we're going to take a look at a Forest River Flagstaff Superlight 27 BHWS model. This is super cool bunkhouse. I hope you like it. Let's check it out. Here's a few specs for you as we take a tour of the outside. Dry weight on this is about 7,300 pounds. 54 gallons of fresh water, 90 gallons of gray. That's 2 gray tanks, 45 gallons each, and a 45-gallon black tank as well. Total length from spare tire there all the way up front to the hitch is 32 feet 10 inches. Hitch weight 921 pounds, rated for about 1,400 pounds of cargo, just over 11 feet tall, and it's got two 12-foot awnings on it. And as you can see, twin axle there. Those nice Goodyear tires are supported with a Dexter torsion axle. Absolute nicest ride you can get with the trailer. I apologize for a little bit of dirt on this camper. We haven't had one of these in a couple of months, and so I was eager and anxious to get a video made as soon as this one showed up the other day. Taking a look at a couple of the cool features, we've got some nice frameless windows there, big long awnings with LED lights underneath them. Take a look inside of this pass-through storage here. See nice magnetic catches there. Just a small touch that makes a big difference, I think. Big giant pass-through storage right here. You can see the welded aluminum construction right there, and that's what you find throughout the entire coach. This is pretty cool, this little table right here. And in that box where I just grabbed the table from is also a griddle that attaches this same way that you're seeing right here, getting you set up with a pretty cool outdoor cooking setup. Right there, a couple of the low point drains, and there's the propane connection for your griddle or any other accessories that you want. I've seen a lot of people lately using little portable fire pits, and they can hook them up right to that. Here's a pretty decent look at the Dexter Torflex axle. That gives you 4-wheel independent suspension on this camper. Right there, sometimes people ask about that hole. That is access for the manual override for the slides. If you ever had a problem with those, which to be honest with you, I've never seen on a Superlight, but if you do have a problem, you can put one of those tools in right there and manually run the slide drive. That folded tarp that you saw right there is a cover that they ship with on the front cap just to give it a little extra protection. If you ever have a long haul, maybe you want to put that back on there, just give it some protection. Right here we see power stabilizer jacks up front and also in the back. We've got a power tongue jack, pretty standard on all these Flagstaffs. Nice big propane bottles. Right down here, there's a battery disconnect. That's a nice feature to have. So these docking lights, that's what they call them, docking lights. They say it makes it easier if you're hooking up to your tow vehicle in the dark. I also think that they just include those because it looks super cool when it's dark outside and you've got those lit up. Right here, a look at the inverter that comes standard on this. That's pretty cool. Slam latches, I like that hardware. Just a little bit easier, a little bit nicer than some more base options that we sometimes see on other trailers. So that's a gray tank, dump for your front gray tank. And then, like we said earlier, this actually has 2 grays. This storage compartment here is underneath the dinette. We'll see that when we go inside. But again, just give you a look that these things are made pretty nice. Aluminum structure in there. Here's another look at those nice Goodyear tires. Most of our connections here are a fresh tank fill right there. A city water connection. Antifreeze connection. Here's our power connection. You can see the outdoor shower right there. Look at that giant dump valve on your fresh tank. And there's your dump for your black and your other gray tank. There's a nice full-size spare on the back. Pre-wired for a backup camera. That takes literally a minute or less to install. It's a super nice system. Got another little outdoor shower right here. That one's set up more for if you need a water source for your outdoor cooking. You can use it for whatever you want, honestly. And a receiver hitch, that's rated for 300 pounds. Here's something that's unique to this floor plan that I love. This hatch that we've got right here opens up into where the bunks are. We'll show this more as we go inside. But you can see right here, that's the bottom bunk. That lifts up if you've got taller things that you want to store, or you just want to use that storage space when somebody's not sleeping on the bunk. Really handy, great idea. Peek at the roof real quick. Max air vent covers. Super cool. Those allow you to keep the vents open when you get some weather, some wind or some rain or snow or hail, even while you're driving down the road. You see those 2 awnings right there. Big solar panel. You can see the max air vent cover on all 3 of those vents. There's the skylight into the bathroom. So you get the clip-on griddle and also this outdoor cooking setup right here. So you're pretty well equipped. That sprayer goes in right here where we looked at just a moment ago. Got both hot and cold, spray nozzle, little 2-burner griddle right here, or grill right here. Not grill, just 2 burners. I'm mumbling my words, sorry. Okay, so we saw most of the features on the outside. I've got the slides out now, so we can see that really quick with the slides out. And then here in a moment, we'll go inside. That front slide you'll see is the wardrobe in the master. And then this big one that's just right in the middle is the living area of the camper. Okay, let's look at the interior with a little more detail here. Right as we come in the door, we've got a giant closet or pantry or something that's awesome. Tons of storage space right here. Room to put your food or your boots or your jackets, clothes. That's a pretty big closet. I like that a lot. And to the left of the entrance, we have the bunks. These are giant, oversized double bunks. And the bottom one's got the fold-up feature. I love that, with the cargo door in the back. Each bunk has its own window that functions, if I can turn the knob the right way. You can see the Superlight's little brother, the E-Pro, out there. Its cousin, a Vibe, an Ibex. Alright, so here's the cool storage area. Got a little latch right there to lock it in either the up or down position. And pardon me, a little bit awkward doing this one-handed, but you can actually see how easy it is. Fold that mattress, fold that side up, lock it in place, and you've got a pretty cool storage area. I've seen people put bicycles, kayaks, sleeping bags, anything can go there. Really valuable storage space, especially with this hatch right here. Great power options for the bunks. Kiddos want to charge their devices, no problem right there. We've got USB wired right from the 12-volt system, 110-volt outlets too if you got shore power. And peeking into this bathroom, what do you think of the size of this? This is quite a generous bathroom for a travel trailer. A little false panel right there, just covering up some mechanical stuff. Nice big shower. The shower's equipped with the shower miser. It's a super cool device that basically helps you save your fresh water, not wasting while you're waiting for hot water to get to the tap. Basically, that little blue tubing you see right there turns kind of opaque once hot water is available. Helps you save. Nice feature. So that theater seating you see right there, super comfy. We'll come back to that. Check it out, it's pretty hot today, 93 degrees in here. It's our solar charge controller right there. Our nice theater seating. That thing is super comfy. Lots of place to store your stuff, put your drink, kick back and relax, watch some TV. Tons of storage right above as well. Nice reading lights we see there. Those also have a USB power port on them. Then check out this huge dinette. When you make that down into a bed, very doable to sleep adults on there. Some of them are kind of small. This one is big, very easy for adults to sleep there. Here into the master bedroom. Check out this wardrobe. This is a slide, if you remember, from the outside. Got some hanging space on this side. And tons of space overhead above the bed. You can see that's one continuous compartment, so you can put quite a bit of your belongings in there. Up top there is the switch for the inverter, on and off, and then we've got some power there. Some great little personal storage right there. They did a nice job underneath this bed. It's partitioned off because that's a giant pass-through compartment in front of it. So maybe you keep your cleaner stuff in this part of it and your outdoor camp accessories in the pass-through. We can see that aluminum construction again right there. Over on this side, just a little bit different from the other, we've got a drawer instead of just the fold-down lid. I like both of those. And prepped for a TV here in the bedroom if you'd like that. And also a door in the bedroom. This is prepped for a second AC. So this is cool. This just kind of extends your counter space. That comes on and off really easily if you just want that out of the way, rather have it open. But when you're prepping meals or just need the space for whatever else, it's sure nice to have. Great high quality drawers, built really well with nice hardware there. Very easy to access as well. A little bit of space under the sink here. What do you think of this cabinet space? What's going in there for you? Is that dishes, pans? Is that food? How do you set your camper up? Now this is a really neat setup. They've got a nice knife block right there in the back, those diagonal slits that you see. And just in front of that, a really nice 3-burner top. The grate is cast iron, holds up really well. And a peek inside the oven. Right behind that grate is the furnace. Right there is one of the registers for the furnace ducting. Here's another. Got a couple in the floor. And we've got one here in the bathroom. So the furnace is all ducted down low, blow warm air through the underbelly to keep things nice and warm under there. Our AC is ducted through the ceiling. So I'm just plugged into our little golf cart outside. That puts off enough power to power this Super cool 12-volt refrigerator. You can see how big it is. I'm impressed every time I see one running, how fast they cool down and how efficient they are. Those have certainly been an awesome innovation in the last few years. Got a fireplace right here. Great source of heat if you've got shore power or a generator. You don't need to use your propane. Nice little sound bar there wired to your TV and all your speakers inside and out. This is just a little bit awkward with one hand, but that TV is on a swivel pull-out mount. And that's set up where that can come outside really easily and quickly. If you were tailgating or you've got satellite or cable at your campsite, you can enjoy a nice show outside. We'll do just a couple more shots here, kind of overview, perspective, and we'll go outside and sign off in just a minute. But it's been my pleasure showing you this Flagstaff 27 BHWS. Super awesome bunkhouse by Flagstaff. We hope you come visit us at one of our Happy Camper locations to see this in person, or one of the other hundreds of trailers that we've got in stock. Come see us soon. Happy Camper RV.